Good morning, Heart Wonders. Here I am again, enjoying this beautiful sea, the air, early in the morning here on Brighton Beach, talking about unconditional love, judgment. They don't go together, and yet I'm talking about them together because the opposite, the other extreme of unconditional love is judgment, and judgment for ourselves. We're so quick to say things in the moment. We're habitually programmed to put ourselves down, to not honor ourselves, to say things to ourselves that aren't supportive and loving, the tiniest little things, and it's so destructive. It's self-destruction. It is not unconditional love, and that is what we are. That's who we are as spirit beings, unconditional love. And it is a shift in perspective, taking it away from coming from an easy to put down place with things that we say about ourselves, and it seeps out into our world, saying this and feeling this about other things, not accepting that everything is here in the mind of spirit, of the divine, as love, expressing as love, whatever it is. And this has been a beautiful and challenging journey personally for me. And because I only ever talk here about things that I experience and that I feel and that I have been through or am going through or went through a while ago and have realized from it. And this is one that rears its head again and again, and it rears it because I know on some level I'm judging me, and that isn't good. It's not helping me, and that's why I want to talk with you about this, because it's so we can switch it. We can come from a place of unconditional love for ourselves. It takes a different heart set, a different way of connecting to ourselves, and it's the journey. It is the journey, and it is an infinite and eternal journey. But now is the time to put it into practice. Now is the time to be good with ourselves, to support ourselves, to really love ourselves unconditionally, no matter what's going on out there, in there, wherever. There's only now. The unconditional part is so vital because it switches something in our heart set and in our brain chemistry that allows us to open to it all, whatever, and just be with it and allow it. And that's a beautiful learning for me. And, this is a beautiful learning for you as well. I continue to study, I continue to work for myself, not on myself, for myself. And the learnings and insights are so powerful. And I know that you're also on this journey, and your insights and learnings are really there to open you up again and expand you into this beautiful life. It's a choice. It's a choice we take. It's a choice we then make with the action steps to put it all into practice. Come from that place of unconditional love and see how your world can expand and shift and change, because then there is no judgment. Then you are looking at through the eyes of everything, through the eyes of, in a softness. You're opening your heart in a way that isn't saying, this is right, that is wrong, this is good, that is bad. Just allowing it all as spirit allows it all, as it expresses through all of us. There is no separation here. The only separation we cause, I cause, you cause, anyone causes, is in ourselves. And we can take root and take stand for it now and say, yeah, this is where I'm shifting. I want to be one with it all and understand that it is all one expressing. It is all one expressing through me, through everything, through life, through everything that's happening right now. So releasing judgment, unconditional love, Harness it in your heart, in your mind. Breathe it. Know it. Know that you are here as this spirit being, just as everyone else is, and that we're here as one, in one love, in one beautiful love, to be as we are right now. There's no judgment on any of it. Look at that pier behind me. That pier has been through so much. It's had 2 fires. It's standing there as a shell in its foundations, in all its glory. Can't you feel the energy of that, of what's been going on there for hundreds of years, when it was the most magnificent building and held the most magnificent events through the Victorian era, and all sorts of fun going on there in that pier, and it's still there. We can't judge it. You know, some may say it looks terrible. The thing is, it's beautiful. It's part of Brighton. It's what makes the beach line here, and people come and visit it and love it, and it still holds the energy, no matter what it looks like. It's just a perception. So the same for ourselves. No matter what we look like or what we think we look like, going through menopause, going through life, or we think we're good enough or not good enough, or all of it, all of the critical stuff that comes up. Release the judgment. Let it go. Replace with that honey, sweet, beautiful, unconditional love for yourself, for everything. And, you know, wear new glasses. Take off the old ones. See life from that perspective. In its glory, in its beauty, in its love, expressing through everything. And you will see and feel and know a huge shift for your own life. And when we think that we've lost connection with that, plug in again. Unconditional love, unconditional love, unconditional love for yourself, for this life, for everything. And know that as you do that, your life will change in the most incredible way. Just take a breath and connect with yourself, with your heart. And here's the sea this morning.